Made it to Sumeru. Our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City, even if we can't see exactly where the city... Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander. Hey there! We're not from around... Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just ask them. Come on, let's follow her. Just... Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. This cave would lead to a village or something, but, look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? All right, then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh. It's coming from that sensor over there. This... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel...
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at...
This is Gandharva. It was originally built by scholars from Sumer. My name is Collei. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. Before I forget, Master mentioned... Whoops!
Collei, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must... Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly
Right? This is the...
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbo... So, how are you doing? Feeling...
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tighnari.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell. It is common in hopes of asking directions, you two followed us. That incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Collei, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room.
Yes, Master Tighnari.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally...
Further observation?
No need to be hasty, as long as you have the... Based on what you saw after smelling the... If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh,
You're experiencing a similar... So even though your condition is stable as of... The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and... For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day, and... Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
seriously? But Paimon knows... Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here... What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could... Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you... Oh, Paimon gets it now. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here, but it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think? Good idea. Collei's pretty friendly. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Collei!
Does Manthus wine taste the same as...
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that you still need to...
Yes, I will.
Look, Collei, today's patrol will be a long one.
But I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Collei. This is not... Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, so since we'll be staying here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up...
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading...
Yes, you...
So, Collei, Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but...
Well, forest rangers responsibly handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of... As for Master, well, today we can perform routine checks... Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind it. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with the, By the way, Collei, do you...
that depends. Are you
Huh? Oh, is that the...
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the ring to the people of Sumeru. She's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to to celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity. The sage...
Uh-huh.
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah,
Maybe it's difficult to discuss...
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something. Anyway...
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you... It's alright. So,
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, in one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon. But I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. Yep. So, I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Oh, I'm happy. So that's...
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright.
You both have my thanks. Well, you two were up there...
The Dendro Archon statue of the Seven is up there. You should try touching it like the other... Paimon bets you'll definitely get a response from the Dendro Archon. looks at it. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? You might be right. The statue... Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. For now, let's focus on our job and clean up this... Huh? Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon? Yeah, it was kind of small. It really freaked Paimon out. Actually, Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Collei.
Be tired of.
By the way,
A creature that looks like a veggie? Wow, fascinating! It almost sounds. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yay, food! What kind of Hey, don't be a party pooper.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat.
No!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh. Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper.
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipes.
Yay! Thanks, Collei!
Oh!
So, Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything.
No, I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway. Because Master does a lot of research on plants, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Seems you already know. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on In fact, Master...
Really? Speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who... Paimon's still kinda upset, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why?"
Hey! Don't laugh! Hey! Now even Collei's...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Collei.
No, I just...
Collei, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh? What was up with Collei just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
The memories. So dark.
I am dead on my feet. I think I'll stay here.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Collei?
Oh, okay. Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Collei, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
I think I'll stay here a while.
Scatter!
Yesterday,
it's you two. I was just about to go look.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here?
I came to check on Collei's condition.
You mean she's sick? How could she be?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm. Collei has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. I suppose it's understandable, though.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong?
Let's take this conversation. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Collei told me just now. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Collei is not because of who you... Well, because... And honestly speaking, I was against... But she insisted.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as in its final stages, the disease strips a person of...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Collei seemed to be...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or hold... With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled, but nevertheless, Collei's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She...
What? The Fertilli?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Collei and brought her to me for care. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar... However, Collei's days with the Fatui were anything but... Collei is a resilient individual, and always tries to appear cheerful.
Oh, Paimon had no idea.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Collei wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday.
She doesn't need to
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance. Collei once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good...
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted, though... I must admit that she was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw... Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. All right. Now that I've told you about Collei's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to...
Yeah, we'd like to...
All right. But I must warn you two. The rainforest is a
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus.
Hey, Tighnari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4, we'll rendezvous here once you've... Let me take a look. I'm quite glad you—
Hey, Tighnari!
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But let's go find out what's going on.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at
What's going on?
We just discovered a Withering Zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on, can you tell me the exact—
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly—
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't—
No one in our patrol.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision.
Wait, Tighnari, what?
You two have only just— There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the affected area is not only called—
Yes, Amir is absolutely— As Amir said, only someone with a vision that—
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way. But you don't seem to carry—
Don't worry, she may not have a vision.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to— Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Where? Oh, look. Oh,
That is the Withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering Zone. Once in— Thank you. But I must warn you. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may— You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Understood.
Gather!
Come into being!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Live! Useless! Foreign!
Gather!
go as well.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Solidify!
Useless. This is order.
Now, destroy the tumors of the Withering.
We did it! Everything's
Yes, thanks to you two.
Tighnari? You make...
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be. For instance, even though we cleared out the this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. And most disturbingly, as the...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances... No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it... By the way, have you heard of Irminsul as a... I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines can... The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is all... And as for the Withering, its emergence is related... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars along... I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the... All right, that's enough on this topic for the time.
Oh, Tighnari, you all made it back. How did it...
The Withering Zone you reported has been... Huh. Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her.
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything
What? You mean she's been sick?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse. I've got some emergency ration.
Wait, you want us to bring her?
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But wait,
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed, and if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley line, that's correct. Those weren't hallucinations, because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, when you passed out, your consciousness had connected. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. That was because when you ran into her, she was in a... Please, wait. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just no. I should...
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia! There's no way we can get her to eat in her Huh? Wait. Huh? How'd they... What happened? Really? Oh... This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of... suddenly changed!
Solidify! Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Barbados, guide us.
Lament! Worthless!
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Solidify!
Come into being!
I will have order!
Feel this ancient power!
So it's what?
Stabilize!
Burst forth! I swear by my sword! Foreign! Disappear! Worthless! Here!
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in it, the bonds of love and family which drive you to But don't you fret now. Today...
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Quick! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Are you? Anyways, we can talk about this later. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who's there? Tighnari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tighnari...
I see. So, you're friends of Tighnari. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save...
Well, actually, we were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you...
Oh, really? I seem to...
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler.
No, you needn't worry. They mean you no harm.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with her. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began... It wasn't until I crouched down next to them.
Oh! And then...
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But yes, no doubt about that. By the way...
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food early... Alright, we're out, Traveler.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dish...
Let's use the empty bucket. Oh, it's...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything you mentioned was entire, it took me nearly 3 years. You should know that some researchers...
So why does this
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale, since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, naturally. And...
makes sense.
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of Spirit... Not to worry, though. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon.
Whew.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headache.
Whoa!
I am as a member of the Ritawe Starshan at the Academia. My main area of research is the stars and their connect, which is why I must turn. If only my perception wasn't so limited. I am currently... Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper... That's why we meditate alone. We need to...
Whoa! So knowledge from
Of course I do. Especially during... However, I've been feeling better as of late. I believe that being able to see them... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god...
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange because nearly no...
Huh.
Yes, well, The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams, yes. If one struggles with the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia. But then, on the day it was in back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any.
So, do you have any thoughts about?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. World. If only I could ascend past Satya. If you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be thanking me.
Now that we know Hypatia is all right, and
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to... I understand that you're a Forest Watcher, and that it's your duty to... As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City...
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to
Sage Kage, I am merely a Forest Watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatai...
Well, it turns out that...
I see. Huh. And I figured that...
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort.
And what exactly does my
You'll know once you've arrived.
And how long will I be
there's no...
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharva, if that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a
Tighnari,
so be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Tighnari, what was that?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City, but all that can wait. How did things go with...
It was quite the eventful trip.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any...
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord...
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't...
Well, do you at least know it?
Let me think. How about this? Also, when you...
Oh?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. Needless to say, this...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tighnari, we have something...
Yes, she's doing... She knew you two would be leaving soon.
Thanks, Tighnari.
Farewell.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Call.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. And, but I guess now I understand.
There's no need to apologize. We're probably still gonna worry about...
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh? What?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Yay! Thanks, Call.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll go... Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Call...